Madeline. Welcome to my channel where I'll be doing some reviews, some outfit looks of the day, and commentary on all types of stuff. If that's the type of stuff you like, then like, comment, and subscribe and join the family. So, let's get into it. I am reviewing Married at First Sight, Season 20, Episode 1. Let's just jump right out into it, right? So, we start out with them at their bachelor and bachelorette parties, before they get to meet the person that they're about to spend the rest of their life with. Yeah. So, we have Adam, who is giving us a whole concert, 45 minutes of playing the piano. We asked if he could play the piano, and he felt like he should give us 2 selections that were not uplifting or fitting for the situation at all.
Just a warm up.
Very long, very boring. I don't understand why he felt like that was a good idea. But moving on. The experts are looking to put Adam with Marissa. Now, Adam is 31, Marissa is 30. They look like a pretty good match so far because they're both attractive, adrenaline junkies, and they say that they don't really care about looks. I don't believe Adam. Can you tell I have a little issue with Adam already? He just rubs me in the complete wrong way. I can't even get my words out. Just tell you how much I'm just like, ugh. So the expert tells Adam, he goes to meet up with him, the black guy, he goes to meet up with him to tell him basically he has a match. Before he tells him he has a match, she's like, so have you been talking, dating people, whatever? Adam lets us know that he's been on 5 dates with the same young lady and it's not serious. According to you, ask her and she feel like she on the way to having her whole man. I'm sure. And sir, why would you play with somebody's emotions like that? You signing up for a whole experiment, not to just go on a show, but to be married at first sight. And you think it's a good time to be fool alive out in the streets with the young women's? That's so inconsiderate and just messed up. And the fact that you don't see the issue with that is the problem. Because he had him to call him, the expert had him to call him in front of him on speaker. I want to hear what you saying, and because we ain't trying to leave no back doors open for maybe later. I'll circle. No. I'm getting married. This is breaking up. This is over. And as she should, she got in it as you should. Because what you mean, we can't talk no more after I just was at your house last night because you getting married? On a show that you know that you've been interviewing for and signed up for months ago? Sir, the expert is telling Adam that he's like a knight in shining armor. But the armor needs to go. He likened him to the Tin Man that has a heart, but he don't even know he has a heart. And I was like, cause that's it. Cause it's something wrong with him. He's very impressed with himself. Very impressed. Marissa has some daddy issues. She has a bit of daddy issues, okay? She's taken on a lot of what her mom went through with being her dad's partner as some of her issues. But I mean, hey, when you cheat on somebody and do that, that tells everybody else what you think of people in general and how self-centered you are. So yeah, it makes sense that infidelity affected her too, to be looking at him like, I'd rather not. I hope they get some reconciliation, but so Daddy will not be at the funeral. He will not be at the wedding. You get no parts, okay? Adam is excited about bringing someone into his adventurous life on the water, which is great. I'm glad that he's so excited to include someone into his world and really bring them in. My only hesitation is I don't know if he is going to be overbearing with his expectations. He said something to his friends about how pickleball training, he already has a pickleball training put together for Marissa in case she don't know how to play pickleball. Why do you have a whole training for her? Like that's weird, bro. Like, okay. Adam's parents, his family more so, are not coming to the wedding. His parents aren't attending because they had a pre-planned a scheduled trip to Switzerland. They're going on the trip. They said, Adam, I'm going on the trip. I ain't got time for this. And his grandma said she ain't getting on no plane for this foolishness. And his sister said, baby, now, you think about to send money so I can come play with you? Absolutely not. Now, it is sad because it's like, this is your wedding. You want to have your family there and all the support in the world. But low-key, I don't blame them because it's just like, play with somebody else's finances. That's a flight, an outfit, and what if the food ain't that good? I gotta get food while I'm out of town, so I gotta get a hotel. It's just, yeah, I need a little bit more certainty before I spend that kind of money to come see you be foolish on his TV screen. That's, yeah. We're moving on. Tori and Felipe are being matched. Felipe works in a restaurant. He loves the nightlife a little too much. And I really want somebody to explain to me why he felt like it was a good idea to let the expert know that he's been late to other meetings, to the meetups and stuff with the experts, and missed the whole Zoom call because he was drinking the night before. What in your right mind made you feel like that was a good time to let somebody know that? Not once, but twice in that conversation. Did you think that was an appropriate excuse? I'm confused as to how he got there. Like, did you think that was normal to say? Like, it wasn't a big deal? Like, you weren't embarrassed to let them know that at your big age? Okay, got it. He said he was out till 4 a.m. Maybe I'm old, but okay. Felipe lets us know that his mother may be a monster-in-law. That's not what he said, but that's what I'm saying because he says she's intense. I translated that to mean that she about to be all up in y'all business and stress you all the way out. Marissa, that is. I hope that I'm wrong, but Felipe gives the experts concern because of his drinking, right? And because he's missed those 2 meetings and the Zoom and everything like that. Again, Felipe lets us know that it was because he was drinking out all night the night before. We're going to move on from them. We're moving on to Mecca and Belle Jolie. Well, I didn't tell you. Tori is 32 and Felipe is 29. Then we have Mecca and Belle Jolie, they're both 28 years old. They are a nice looking couple. Beautiful black man, beautiful black girl, okay? So, or black woman rather. So I was here for it just off of first glance. I was like, okay, we may be getting somewhere. Then the expert says that at his most actualized, Mecca would be a perfect match for Belle Jolie. Most actualized. So you paired her up with potential. When are y'all gonna stop doing this to us? Why does the black girl always have to be he has potential? No, y'all couldn't find all them people. Y'all couldn't find Beverly somebody who is most actualized, not hoping and praying that he will get there. Like that is, y'all just love y'all. Y'all will do anything, just salivate over black women getting into struggle love situations on national TV. Like, where are Mecca socks? We meet up with Mecca at before the wedding. He's in the groom suite. Do you know that when they were zoomed out, I'm thinking, why does Mecca have on them light color socks? Those are not cute. They do not match with his outfit at all. Do you know they zoomed in and this man is ashy?
Are those socks? You have socks on?
Yeah.
No. Say it again.
You have socks on?
No.
Mecca, we'll come back. It's time for Tori and Felipe to get married. It's a match. Tori's dress and shoes. Chef's kiss. Tori looks good. She looks good, baby. She looks good. I was like, you better give them magazine realness, magazine cover realness. Absolutely, Miss Tori. Yes, ma'am. And Felipe had the right reaction when you see me walk down the aisle looking how I'm looking. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I need you to look at me, and I need a good wow. A whimper of a wow, well, I'll take it. But a good, strong wow. Because you see it, and you get it. If I don't get that, get the experts. Somebody get the experts on the line. Because clearly, this the wrong one. He got confused. He's lost. Somebody get him over to his wedding, because surely it can't be mine. You see this. I know that's right. I was like, I know that's right, Felipe. Oh, wow, you're gorgeous. I was like, that's a man who gets it. Okay? They are super cute. So far, they're giving that they're going to be my fave. Maybe. So far. I mean, we got to see how it's going to turn out with Felipe and all this drinking. But so far, them and his mama. But so far, I'm loving what I see. Even when she did her vows and he's, oh, babe, hold on. Don't move. There's a veil. There's a bee in your veil. And he just ever so gently, ever so tenderly removes the bee. I was like, Felipe, you're giving what's supposed to be gave as somebody that you're going to be marrying at first sight. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I still don't know about your mama, but that's it. That's how you do that. So we're going to go back over, now that we have gotten a little dose of good love, we're going to swoop back over to Math's favorite thing, which is struggle love. Lord Jesus, here we go. So, Mecca's dad, Logic, looks like he gave everybody a headache. Because he's a nice looking man. And it's the moment he opens up his mouth, it's like, so how long is the line of women that would like to slap and cuss you out? It's gotta be at least 3 blocks. Like, when they come in, first of all, when Mecca's dad, Logic, and his beautiful grandmother, okay, I was like, come on, family genes. Yes, beautiful grandmother. When they walked into it, why was the first thing his brother pointed out, you got a pocket square instead of a napkin this time, because you know, usually he reached for a napkin. This is why I be saying kids exist to expose and drag you mercilessly. Mercilessly. It ain't for the weak. Stay safe out there, parents, because it ain't for the weak. The things that they will quick back just say to you, and you just be like, hey, man, I am your provider, your caretaker. Can you not, please? Dang. I was like, can you let daddy make it? He came with the dang on pocket square. You just had to let national TV know that he don't act right no other time. We know. We know. Trust. You didn't have to point it out. So, as a give back, because I appreciate this. Now, this is something I can get behind, okay? When your kids try you, you go back at them, because this is a playground, okay? We got to get it clear, the line that we don't cross. Stay safe. Do something safe. Don't come for me, because I'll send you back in tears, okay? Stay safe. Stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Now, his daddy points out, but we all was thinking, what are those? Why are you so ashy on your wedding day, black man? Yikes. Aroni. I think his relationship with his family is like really sweet. It's really, wholesome. You can tell they love each other. They spend a lot of time together and, like being around each other. So we love to see that. BJ Beljolie, hey, baby, she's a baby. Beljolie is fine, okay? As you should be, sis. Absolutely hated your dress. Hated that necklace you put with the dress. I was like, what in the costume jewelry is this? Absolutely not. But you, fine. We can change them clothes. But you fine. I was like, okay, Beljolie, you better be that girl. Beljolie said, we ain't gonna be no kissing around here. Not on the first time. Absolutely not. I just met you, sir. I am sacred. I was like, okay. She said, baby, it is not a free admission to this ride. You gotta stay in the line. Fill out your application. Come correct. And then we'll see. I was like, I ain't mad at it, Beljolie. You better let them know. But this is right. She tells us this right before Mecca's dad, Logic, which is crazy. Why is your name Logic giving the absolute worst advice for someone going on to Married at First Sight? I gotta say this verbatim. This man say, cheek is for the weak, but if she give you tongue, that means she's sprung. Sir, what kind of silly advice is that? That was the worst advice I could have ever, for Married at First Sight, for the man who's about to marry somebody he's literally never seen before, met before. That's the advice you want to give him? Why do you hate your son? Okay, moving on. And of course, Mecca, because he's slow, he talking about, you may be on to something. Mecca, please. You know what kind of guy Mecca gives me? He gives that he is the kind of guy that will listen to anything another man says. A follower, if you will. Like everything that man does is based on another man's character. His character is based on another man's actions. It changes based on the company he keeps. If he's hanging out with a good man this month, he's doing all the things. He's being attentive, he's being supportive, he's taking out the trash and all that kind of stuff. But he hang out with some trash men, then all of a sudden he talking to you crazy. And that it's the guys that get caught up in the manosphere and for real life take it home and lose their wife. Them. Mecca gives me that he's one of them kind of men, and he makes me nervous for Belle Jolie because it's like, I see what man is in front of you currently. We may have a parent trap type of situation on our hand. Did we do DNA tests before this? Somebody get Ancestry.com on the line, because Belle Jolie and Mecca's sister Isis, you can't tell me they're not related in one way or another. Don't think I see you, Maths. You think I don't know? Oh, I know. They're sisters. And this is a circus. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. I don't know. They probably not sisters or related in any way, but they look so much alike. I was like, whoa, are we certain that these people are not related? Please explain to me. Show me the results of the DNA test. So, real quick, Mr. Mecca, I know this has already been filmed, but you didn't want to talk to the men about how should I receive my wife when I see her walking down the line? I almost want to tell Belle Jolie, turn around, go back, because he didn't see you good. He didn't see you good when you first came out. That's okay. That's all right, because you blind. He look blind, so he didn't see you good. So go on back out and come in. Because do you know she made it all the way down to the end of the aisle, and this man looked at her and was just like, hi.
Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, love.
I know you lying. You don't see all of this? Tisha, all of this. Come on, Tisha Campbell. All of this. You don't see all of that? You didn't see it? She came down the aisle. You didn't see it? Hi? Hi? What if God was one of us? Just a stranger on a bus. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was, ow! Hi! No, you're beautiful. You look nice. You smell good. Nothing. Just hi. I was so like, ugh, that was so dry. That's so dry. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Don't come with dry energy if I'm giving you all the feels. You know what I'm saying? If I'm giving you all, then you need to give me all. You know what I'm saying? We all in the whole way through. But if you give me dry eye, and I come up to you, it's gonna go to real quick. Don't you do that to Mecca no more. I need to hear at least 5 compliments an episode. At least 5 random ones. Wow, I love that you don't have split ends. Wow, I like the way your toes slide into them thong sandals. I don't care, but you need to be giving her something today. You know what? Forget it. Felipe, come here. Get him together. Help him. Because he lost. Lord Jesus. Okay, so we see that Mr. Mecca, or Logic, Mecca's daddy, he really enjoys being the center of attention. A little too much. Do you know this man stood up in the middle of the ceremony to give his thoughts and feelings about meeting BJ, Belle Jolie, for the first time. His thoughts, unprompted. When I say nobody asked. Now, I am the queen of giving you all the information and talking to you about stuff that you didn't ask about. but you may want to know. But when I say no one, absolutely nobody asked him, how do you feel about this? No, because we didn't ask. Sit down and close your mouth. Watch the ceremony. He kept interjecting, and I was just like, would you please? Because I could not have been Beljolie's cousin, sister, because that's exactly what I would have been like. Would you please? Hush. Hush. I want to hear your slower son. Not you. Come on, baby. With your slow step. Come on. I know you probably felt like you need to jump in because all he could give us was a hug. But sir, don't do that no more. This is not your wedding at all. Sit down. Thank you. Quick question. What is receptivity?
The only thing that I would ask of you is receptivity.
No, what? Never mind. I think he meant to say reciprocity, but okay. That's okay. Mecca, we know your situation, baby, and that's fine, because you tried. You did your best. You gave it your absolute all. It's reciprocity. Okay. Mecca is very, so now we're married. Yay, we got a match. Mecca is very preoccupied with his own looks and how others perceive him. Perceive his looks specifically. So he keeps doing this dry fishing for a compliment thing with BJ and shit. I mean, like, yeah, you look good or whatever. But I know Mr. Dry High is not out here fishing for compliments. Sir, you gotta give a little to get a little. You think she gonna be fawning all over you, falling all over you? And well, she did give me the cheek, so I don't know. It sends a what? Shut up! Shut up! Either you think you look cute or you don't. Quit trying to fish this woman for some compliments. She just met you. And ain't even giving her enough compliments to warrant you wondering why she's not complimenting you back. No, all you worried about is where are my compliments? That is weird. Like, look at what you say. That is weird. Marissa's mom. Okay, so we're going back over to Adam and Marissa. Because they about to get married. They about to walk on down the aisle and get hitched. You know what I'm saying? So Marissa's mom, or did I say Marissa? Yeah. Marissa's mom gave her a gift to commemorate their time as mom and daughter. The time that they spent throughout life being just mom and daughter. Was that Marissa's mom? Yeah, that was Marissa. And I thought that was the sweetest thing. Been a single mom before I got married, obviously, but I was a single mom for a little bit, and the bond that you have, especially with a daughter, that you have, just the two of y'all, you do feel like y'all just two girls facing the world. I get it. So I thought that was beautiful, and I love that she acknowledged that she's opening space for her to have a new partner in life. Not her, but her husband. And I just thought that, I was like, yes, mama. If you're gonna do that, that's how you do that. Is to like make it clear that there are boundaries that exist. While I love you with everything in me, I'm keeping it, you know, I have a boundary where I understand that you are still my daughter. I'm still your mother, and you have to have the freedom to have other people to come into your orbit. So I love that. I was like, good job, mama. Let her know I got you to the day you die. However and but you gotta be able to open up so you can let other people come in for you. Okay, so we're moving on. Adam is in the groom suite, and when I say this man is beyond impressed with himself.
I already read Gentleman and a Scholar, 6'5", by the way.
Well,
So,
6'5". she's not gonna have any issues. I'm an entrepreneur, lots of money, I look great. It's just like, Adam, shut up. He's very impressed with himself. He's also super critical. Okay, so Marissa, they sent each other some gifts and stuff, right, to the suite. He sent Marissa a pickleball, some ski goggles, and a boat switch. Well, because we know that Adam cares about you coming into his world. He really don't give a damn about you going into his world. Going into your world. Because your world don't exist. He is your world. That's Adam's mindset. So he giving her this to let her know, look, this is your new world. Ain't you excited? She looking at that pickleball like a pickleball. Okay. Then Adam, he get her gift. And it's a little bottle of whiskey. Adam don't drink, y'all. And you know that he criticized every single line of that letter that she sent to him, talking about, no worries, I can train her into the type of woman I need her to be. Sir, excuse me? Even his friends was looking around like, yeah. Run. I'm getting a real deep run, Marissa. Run, Marissa. It's deep in my spirit. It's coming through right around this. Run, Marissa. It's coming through strong. When it comes to every time Adam come up on my screen, I feel him run, Marissa. Just bubbling up. I don't know what to. Because the way he reacted over getting that little bitty piece of bottle, liquor, sir, set it to the side and let her know you don't drink. It's not that big of a deal. Why are you being like this? He's weird. Adam's girlfriend walks him down the aisle because he ain't got no family there. And they were talking about what everybody would be thinking, because they would be thinking that, who is this young lady and why is she walking him down the aisle? Is this his sister? Is it his cousin? Maybe his aunt? I don't know. Where your mama? I don't know. I feel like he should have just walked down solo, because you bring up more questions with the way that they did it. Just walk down the aisle solo. We'll be able to put two and two together that your mama ain't here. And we don't see nobody with gray hairs or nothing over on that side. So we know your mama ain't here. But your friend's girlfriend? For real? Okay. So, the energy of the ceremony is awkward. It's super quiet. Nobody's saying nothing. Everybody just kind of like... Woo! Nice weather we're having, right? It was real weird, very awkward. And then here we go. Dun 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 dun. Turn around, Marissa and Adam know each other. They know each other. Marissa probably knows the nightmare of a man that Adam is. Oh my gosh, I want to hear. Yeah, that tea. Give me the tea, Marissa. What kind of person is you for real? Am I right? Am I wrong? Either way. That was the end of the episode. The episode went off at that point. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I need to know. I need to know right now what's going on the next one. Okay? Episode 2 coming through. Come back here. Okay? We'll watch the second episode together. Well, separately, and then you'll watch my review if you love me. But we'll talk about it, girl. Get in the comments. Did you feel the same way that I did? Did Adam just stress you out just from jump? What'd you think about Logic, Mecca's daddy? Were you here for that? Did you have a problem with how Mecca received Belle Jolie? Like, did you feel like that was a little like, Where's the rest of your excitement? Did you leave it back in the room suite? I don't understand. But tell me what you think. The dresses, what'd you think? Because, Marissa's dress was bad. She looked good as well. Unfortunately, Belle Jolie was the only one who had on a dress that made me say, excuse me, what? But that's neither here nor there. Thank you guys for watching. If you got this far in the video, I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to more. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.